laser? I'm a little interested. I don't know how it gets 12 times 3 times 2 for 72. Where's the 2? Weapon has a recoil of 2. We do have 12 medium lasers, but it wasn't better. Three lasers firing for 12 damage twice. Well, there's something else I wanted to do, chat. I kind of wanted to put AMS on this thing. Because this thing runs the issue that it isn't running stealth. It's front line. It's heavy armor, but it's only heavy armor relative to medium mechs. It still gets fucking shat on by the assaults. Kind of wanted to put... and we're not using our double AMSs anymore. Kind of wanted to go AMS, AMS, ammo. Or possibly laser AMS, but probably AMS, AMS ammo. Won't be frontline with the extreme range. It's not extreme range. These things, their optimal drops to 410. 410 is decent, but it's not amazing. Also, we still okay with this thing? Why were we running this one? Because this is just better than Guardian plus Active Probe? It's not, it's half a ton more. One. $15, $25, $25, $20. Oh, because it ran the -1 accuracy debuff to enemies in jammer range, which we don't get anywhere else. That doesn't exist on the other ECM. That was the part that I run this on. Forgot about that. We have to get ammo for this, or we have to run the laser. The laser's okay. We could overload the laser. Laser overloading is heat issues, but not a huge deal. We have the space for one ammo, or we have the space for the laser AMS. Laser AMS weighs 1.5. These are half a ton each, but the ammo is a ton. So we'd have to find 1.5 tons if we run this. If we run one AMS in the thing, we have to find 1 ton. And if we run the laser AMS, we have to find something too. We got to get this heavy pirate laser on something too now. That has to be part of the field. It's too good not to. Do we have to run this after we have the catapult then to switch the heat stuff over? This seems absurd to me, like absurdly good, and I really would like to play it. We might be able to fuck with heat sinks a little bit, but it feels like probably not. Could buy an engine core like 2 to get space back, but I don't know that we need space. We don't have enough things to dump in. Is TSM any good on this mech? Probably not. We don't want to melee with it. It's got lasers. Seems no reason to put it on there. Anything else? Pirate laser. Okay, we can't really get rid of jump jets. Not if it's ever going to move using jump jets. The HS plus 4 is 4 tons of weight. So don't worry about that right now. We can't fit it on here. The heat for this was 36 threes. 31 threes? 31 threes for 93. Venting 60, venting 60, 72, venting 81. And then 20% reduction of 91 is 18. So that was 91. Where's the math? Where's the calculator? So it's 91 times 0.8, really times 0.75. And then we're actually a little bit over in heat. We could drop one heat sink and still run this every single round if we wanted to. Not in the hotter worlds, but that probably lets us run triple AMS too, right? Which is what I want to do. So go AMS, AMS, AMS ammo. Are these different? It was wounded, chat. So that looks okay. I do math right on the... Okay, there's no negative modifiers on heat on this particular mech that I can see. These are max heat 93 and often less. One last time on the math so I'm not insane. So it would be a 0.8. Wait, is it 20%? No, it's a 0.75, okay. So it'd be a 0.75 times 91, 93, 31 3 times. And then we have 66 plus 9. Yeah. We could, fuck, we can even do it without the other heat sink if we really want to move it down, but I like having a little bit of heat built in for movement. So it's basically this. This is what we want to fucking build. We gotta find half a ton. We can find half a ton. Could strip down one of the AMS, but I like it. Probably can do a little bit less about being flanked, since we are in fact now quite a bit further back. It's probably that, huh? Finally, we get something that I actually like out of the stupid clan summoner, the grand summoner. That looks fucking hilarious. All right, print screen that one. Okay. Jesus, chat, it's 11:30. What happened? Thought we were streaming today. I love Mech Bay. Mech Bay is my favorite day. And Mech Bay is every day. Fuck yeah. All right. So that looks gorgeous. Like, I'm having impure thoughts about gorgeous this right now. We gotta get the laser AMS somewhere, but this is presumably we can fit all this shit on the... I guess we don't get the small laser pirate there for absolute burst, but this should be a triple 80 burst at billion range. Should be like having the PPC boat, but it do something useful.
Another poor fool lost in time and space.
Thank you, Reindeer, for the gifted sub. Welcome, Kalantar. Kalantalar, actually. Okay, that looks good. All right, so where are we? We are desktop, food, load. Sign off on changes, play missions, get the fucking catapult online. Catapult needs to run the pirate AMS. I want pirate AMS in there. All right. 2-second break for me. I'll get the loading happening in the background as I'm cooking food. Shouldn't take me more than a couple minutes and we'll get going. Okay, chat. So we have 3 changes to make. We're gonna make our Grand Summoner into something beautiful. We're gonna fix Nobu's ordering so that she continues to pull spines out at an alarming rate. And we are going to build our Centurion. Hunchback. Autocannon Hunchback. And then when our fucking catapult finishes, we're gonna build that. I was thinking I was gonna wait on Small Boy, but I don't want to wait. That looks super fucking fun, and it's okay right now. Like, the heat SRMs are good. We finally got our second heat SRM, and we just fucking did that, but I kind of want the heat SRMs to be on the catapult. You know?
You have returned.
Koryo Kami, thank you for the resub.
Hey, finally made it 12 months subscribed. Here's to another 12.
Thank you for the 12 months, man. I agree. Here's to another 12. All right. So we're dumping that. We're going to do that. How's our funding? 2.2. What have we paid for?
Quitters never win.
Thank you, Comedian5, for the 6 months.
No way.
I was looking at engineering. All right, we're building towards dropship progress. Okay. So we're going to need a bunch of mechs right now. This is a good time to do this. All right, baby steps. This should be pretty fast for the refitting, and then sign off and do some missions. So this is the Hunchback. Unfortunately, we are using the patchwork materials in both of them. No, we aren't. This is just we weren't able to use all the stuff we wanted to use in this. Okay. So this variation was unperfect, but nothing we can really do about that, unfortunately. So we either don't run the case or we don't run the ballistic headgear. This needs to have a stealth conversion. This is pirate. This is NSS stealth. NSS stealth. Stupid thing. Okay, this is a 150 core. 250 core. This is a XL engine. This is a 250 core is already in there. We don't need shit for heat sinking. Could run the... Actually, the speed on this guy would be very nice if he gets hot. How much heat does this generate? In my dreams, I always remember that I have this thing. But we still don't have heat banks. I think using it's probably insane. Can we get away with not... That was the other thing. I was hoping to get away with not flipping this to a heatsink D, and I can probably do that for a single heatsink. I can just do a I can do it by a HS plus 1. I think HS plus 1s are not extraordinarily expensive either, and I think they're sold in most systems. Except for this fucking dumpster backwater piece of shit. Are you kidding me? Feel sad, man. Okay. Trash system confirmed. Okay. Engines. Engines and ammo. 2 things mechs don't need. Good to know. Alright, we're gonna get a Dreadnought gyro in here. We're going to throw in Angel ECM. And going to run the light active probe. Okay. We need ammo. I hate that we're not going to get to use our ballistic headgear. But we can't afford the weight on this right now. Where's my ammo? This is, there it is. So there's a double and the UA-20. Okay. This is all set up. Armor primitives not fixed. This is the stealth system. Can't run that there if we want to do that. Okay. And then these need to be tweaked. Can run the ballistic one, which is a very nice piece of headgear. This one, the minus recoil plus accuracy one, FCS. Plus 1 accuracy ballistic weapons, minus 1 recoil. This is plus 2 accuracy, minus 1 recoil, right? Yeah, okay. And then we can run armored cowl. And sensors basic. IFF jammer's fine here too. He is going to be close range, seems okay. We're 2 tons out right now. Can stick the laser AMS on him probably. Wait, armor. Let's not forget our armor. Ooh, where's the rest of my armor? We're not done weight reduction? Did we never balance this thing's armor? We balanced his armor. Oh, we don't have endo steel in there yet. It's getting very grumpy for a second. Okay. It's pretty close right now then. So we've got the case, we've got the ammo. Are we missing any stuff that I can think of? We're not running the ballistic headgear, unfortunately, except the one jump jet. Yeah. Good call. And this probably is the heatsink D conversion kit, right? Because there's no reason to run hot. It just doubles your heat right there. It's a crazy conversion kit. All right, jump jets are jump jets small times 2, I guess. Bummer, can't get an AMS on here. All right, what do we spend the last little bit of weight on? Could make a different jump jet, the better jump jet. We only have 1 though, it's pretty unexciting. It's a little bit of range, but it's nothing exciting. We don't need bigger heat sinks. Bigger engine didn't do anything for us, we checked. Can't get more ammo for the only weapon we're running. We lose breaching, unfortunately. Can't do, well, actually, we could just do the breaching without that. What do we lose? We lose 1 we lose 2 autocannon accuracy. Can we run 1 of them? What if we don't get all of it back? That's a good call. So that's 1 accuracy and breaching. Breaching is a very nice improvement for a single weapon like this. And then we could run 1, well, we either run 1 accuracy or 1 recoil. Probably 1 recoil. But we don't actually have a ton. I mean, we got that, so we could run that. I don't think we can. No, the Patrick 1's getting somewhere else. I don't think we can run. I just don't think we can do that. It's too much of a penalty for everything else. Like, I would love to, but I just don't think we have the weight for it. Yeah, it sucks, Checks. It sucks a lot. All right, so in our dreams, we up this armor one day, right? No, not even. Fuck. Get fucked. Like that. This looks pretty good. All right, this is double tap again. We'd love to get our FCS on there one day. Maybe we can if we figure out some way to get reduced stuff. I mean, we could just be like, fuck it, we don't need no case. Should be bold. And ultimately fucking suicidal. Okay. All right, done on that. Fairly expensive mech to mess with, but that's fine. All right. Gonna refit small boy. Stripping the laser, unfortunately. This fitting variant was this one. Okay, keeping warfare sweet. Dropping pirate laser, dropping all the missiles. Too bad, the missiles are good. We actually have 200 alpha already on this. Is it really even an upgrade to run the bombast over the SRMs? Probably. This one goes heavy fiber, endosteel clan, looks good. Engine stuff, this comes off again, which is not all that cheap to move on and off. We should stop moving on and off non-stop, but that's what we're living with. We're gonna go a little bit hot on this, unfortunately. Okay. Gonna check out. Oh, I don't think we've done, hold on. I don't think we've pulled the headgear off Predator yet. Okay. Do we want the enhanced imaging on the other guy? Enhanced imaging on auto cannons seem pretty fucking good. We have a slot left on the other guy? I think we do, right? We have plenty of slots? We do. Enhanced imaging front line's a little bit rough, but... Piloting, guts, tactics, all useful front range, front line. Shit, I think that might want to be on the other guy. So these are coming off. Okay. For no reason whatsoever, chat, we're just going to cancel that real quick. Have to redo that. Ah, fuck. Okay. Fine. Enhanced imaging. Jammer. FCS. Autocannon. Weapons. Weapon ammo. Case. This was kind of fussy in the order it wanted it. It wanted it to be 250 core, XL engine, gyro, dreadnought, dreadnought or XL? I think it needs all the fucking help it can get. Entrenched after walking, though. It's never ever going to walk. It's always going to sprint. Yeah, but I'm just trying to think. We got to save the other piece for the catapult when it's done. Anyways. Okay, so we're there. We need the clan active and the guardian. Not the guardian, the angel. We need the actual stealth. Need the endo steel. We're pretty close here. We maxed the armor. We need the jump jets. And what are we missing? Double heat sink. Missing case. And then we're missing 1, 2, 3. Like that. Okay. That was it, right? Okay. Nice. All right. So that got headgear out. Headgear goes into, we already put it in there. Spine Huntress needs to be refit, but we can do that in a second. The next refit is here. We're stripping. We just mostly like refitting this mech all the time for no fucking reason. It's fun. I do love refitting though, so. What is Earth? I thought it said Earth primitive. Okay, so weapon systems here, switching to the fun stuff. Tons of gun is actually not a bad typo there, but this is fine. Okay. Equipment, dropping the Artemis. Artemis is going to be saved for the other one. This now is the sensor tracker and predator. IFF jammer comes out. It's sensor tracker and predator. Okay. Cockpit is good. Jump jets are good. Arms are good. Warfare suite's good. We need the exchanger. Exchanger goes in last. This is running double AMS. Make up for no stealth. Can't decide if I think laser AMS is better, but we're gonna run double AMS and ammo. Kills more stuff. Doesn't generate heat. Seems okay. Shit can blow up. We stick it on the other arm or just roll with it? I think we want it here. Pair the ammo, it's fine. Okay, we want a patchwork. Okay. Ammo and arms instead of legs or chests. Sure, there are. Leg explosions push the ammo, the damage straight up into your torsos anyways. Arms are the farthest out from your torso. Depending on what type of case you're running, there's the trade-off for arms is this. You can use them as tanking essentially, like extra HP if you don't put a bunch of fucking ammo in them. You can use them to like take a bunch of hits on that side. The downside of doing that is you can't put ammo there, so it's more dangerous to have ammo more centralized. So that's the trade-off. Yeah, with the exchanger. We also had armor. It wasn't quite max. What else are we missing? Legs are good. The center torso is good. We're missing a heat sink. Which is a bit irritating because I don't think I want to... Yeah, we had something else too. We had double jump jets, engines, the warfare suite. The pirate laser was not on. How do we have all this fucking weight suddenly? Changer's not on there, but sure. So the other one runs a heat sink. I guess that's the last half ton is the extra heat sink, but I don't really want to change this core up just for that. I'd like to just get a heat sink +1. Maybe we leave it over armored for the moment. The issue with this right now is heat-wise, this is 0.8. So we're generating, let's see how bad it is if we do it this way. Which is 0.93, or 93 times 0.75, I guess. 69. We're going to heat up doing this. Not going to heat up super fast, but we will heat up moving around in these worlds that we're running around in. I don't think there's any way to heat sink though, right? Not without converting it over. What's the conversion cost me? Can't even do it. I don't have another one right now, right? Right. I do it one more? Heat sink double. Oh, there's the conversion kit right there. Yeah, but this is probably going for the catapult, right? It is fairly cheap. All right. And then we gotta strip down a little bit of armor to make up for that. Probably a little bit of back armor. It's down to 140, 75s, 85, 220. Where did we take it last time? We took a little bit out of the center torso. Not super excited about taking out the center fucking torso. Okay. That seems where we want to be for this. It's only 2 days, 220k though. It's expensive. It's okay. Okay. All right. That gets pretty much where we want to be. Catapult's 8 days, double taps 8 days. We want those ticking. And then we got to do Xanadu, annoyingly. All right, and Xanadu has to be done some insanely retarded way, like this. Presumably we could leave the claws on since it has no choice. I don't know. Do we make it recalculate all the way? Laser first. The laser shouldn't matter. The laser has no anything to it. And I have one more IFF jammer that I would like to apply, which is, we have headgear on all of them. What's the dervish's headgear? Comm suite right now. Predator wants that, actually. Okay. Anything else we want for this guy? We have an extra armored cowl, apparently. Sure. Okay. Alright, and now we gotta fucking refit this shit one day at a time, huh? Alright. Equipment. We decided spiked axe had to go on first, correct? It was spiked axe into leg boots into claws. Oh. Alright, spiked axe, confirm. Pirate laser doesn't do base damage, it's just a little one. We don't have the weight for anything else. Okay, mech base super busy, but we want to do it so we're ready to run missions. So we want to get the active guys first. Spine Huntress, 2 tons, 21 tons of fun, and Predator need to be here. So we're going to run each of those for 1 day. Oh, and Weatherman. Weatherman's 1 day out too. Okay. Alright, so move forward 1 day. Okay. The mod calculates melee math in a really stupid way. Okay. Alright. Alright, spiked axe in. followed by spiked boots in. Xanadu, do you have a preference between your left and right boot being spiked? You may only have one spiked boot right now. Give her a second to respond. Take a quick look-see at this mech. Left boot it is. Left boot installed. Okay. All right, 1 day. It's so stupid that takes a day, by the way. Okay. All of our mechs are back after this. Is your stronger kicking leg? Nice. Okay. All right, mech day. Spine Huntress needs refitting again. Equipment needs to be claws. 1 day. Feels fucking bad right now. Okay. Okay, and then finally, grab our lower melee arm. Also 1 day. Alright, then we're doing a mission, chat. I know, on Filthy Robots channel, launching, no. But yes, just for today. Okay, we have Argo upgrade in a day. Everyone's back except chat, who needs to be renamed. And other than that, we are good to go. And where are we going? Supply Interdiction versus Greater Valkyriate, we're not interested. Flushing them out versus Greater Valkyriate, not interested. Drop Interception versus Planetary Government, absolutely. Local Pirate Organization is fine too. What's the highest payout? What's this one? This is Planetary Government. Any one of these three is fine. Take the highest pay, which is this one. They're all the same difficulty. That one's a higher difficulty, but only slightly. And I actually trust the pay. And the pay is pretty close, 314. Do we care about either of these? We care less about the Planetary Government than we do the Planetary Government. We don't give a fuck. I think we just do, which is more fun? Battle or battle? They're both battle. One's urban battle. They're both urban battle. Fine, we're doing drop interception. Yeah. Does that mean you can pay to become chat's avatar? You don't even have to pay for that. Normally all pilots and characters are a for sale thing on my channel generally. But we're running one. I'm going to try doing this across games called Chat's Avatar, where you can trade in your channel points for this. All right, we're going to run this one. Do we have promotions? Do we care? Let's just not care about promotions right now. Okay, everyone ready to go? Probably. Any changes here? Grand Summoner now does silly things with lasers. The Dervish is still doing silly things with missiles at range. The Predator got a lot worse, I think, comparatively. We might have to redo those weapon systems at some point. Let's just take a look who we want to run. Missiles, I'm happy to run to level Sir Flipper. Care Bear. I would like to hit some of these pilots, actually make it to ace piloting. 1 heart, 1 mind. Who's our tank? Our tank is it 1 heart? Who's our defender? Yeah, it is. Cautious. For the Predator, for the Grand Summoner. Grand Summoner's running Bombast. No, we're not cautious with Bombast. We are aggressive. And this one doesn't need it either. Can run Thirsty Work or Sarange. Or Care Bear. Let's run Sarange. Okay. Chat, not bad. 2 hours 46 minutes uptime for first mission. We should be clearing this game out rapidly. Yeah, Zero, I didn't have to rebuild the heat boat. I didn't have to scrap the heat boat right now. But the thing was, I finally have a fit that I kind of like on that Grand Summoner. The Grand Summoner very easily converts, and I kind of felt like it might be fun to play with our new toys that we just spent so much time investing in, right? Greater Fool. Should I up the cost on the avatar points? I also limited the number of days it could be converted. So it can only be converted a couple times a day, but I'm not sure like how that's really working.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Acquire their location and put a stop to them.
Good to go, Commander.
Accepted. All right, Xanabu is doing 247. We did it, chat. That's the order. That was the optimal order. And it did matter. So doing it all in one day made it 240 damage. Doing it in that order is replicatable 247. So there's some sort of stupid fucking rounding thing going on there. Just putting that out there. Bombast. Let's look at our... We've never actually equipped one of these, so... Wait, Bombast has +1 accuracy for some reason? So where's my damage modes? Ranged damage. Yes. Begin. Okay. Let's go have a look-see.
Full speed, no target. Receiving you.
Mr. Orange. This snub, I gotta fucking redo this boat too. The snub-nosed PPC pisses me off. I hate, I don't know why PPCs are listed this way. It's another bug somewhere, right? The PPCs are listed at one level of recoil, but there's actually a different level of recoil when you use them, and it's always +1 relative to the PPC. PPCs already seem kind of mediocre to me.
On my way. Double time. Waiting for orders.
Is she blocked right now?
Understood. Moving fast.
It's reshoot, not recoil. Is that a separate attribute that I can see on the stupid thing? And if isn't that exactly what recoil is supposed to be? 70 tons.
I'm showing minor damage. Light damage, Commander.
This is a good guy to go first. So that thing is highly explosive. We want to stay the fuck away from it. We've tried to use it in the past and it always just bones us, so we're going to ignore it. Mind some distance.
Got it.
Oh, we found 3 other sensor tracers doing this. 4. Kind of want to shoot it now. Alright, we've got this guy who hasn't moved, but is pretty weak. This guy looks like a decent shot. There's a chance we can do something there. Grasshopper again. All these are pretty shit shots. We will take the wheeled assault gun. Gonna take everything on this shot too.
Locked on.
Didn't get crew compartments, unfortunately.
Something good.
j Hunchback. Don't remember which variant that is. We're about to find out. Nope, didn't shoot. All right. I could despine somebody. A despine would be fine.
Yes, Commander.
But I kind of want to use the new Bombast at stupid ranges. Hunchback seems like a reasonable target for it. Okay.
Aye, aye.
60% seems low. Weapon accuracy +1. Target moved. Medium range +2. Excuse me? No, we tested this yesterday. Why is this doing something different? It's a Marauder back there. Max range +8. Chat, didn't we test this yesterday? Am I imagining this? Oh, distance, right. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, it's just, it just doesn't subtract. I'm dumb. I got you. You're right. You guys are right. Okay, you got me worried for a second. I don't understand why this one's so bad then. Distance is only 2, medium range is 2. It's just because the target moved for 6. So we should take one of these shots where the target hasn't moved. Do you want to blow chunks out of this fucking grasshopper? I kind of do. Begin. Dude, it has such a satisfying noise. Do you hear that fucking thing? It's a laser, for fuck's sake. Why was the damage only 64, not 80? Presumably he had some sort of defensive bonus going on. Could be his thing.
Ready for orders.
Tattoo removal gun. I've never heard that. I've never had a tattoo removed. All right. Do we wish to inhibit? I mean, thing is, they've already gone. Oh my God, they've already gone. We could just should kill things like that vehicle probably. All right.
Orders.
We do have sight on the vehicle, correct? Yes. All right. Xanabu is now hitting like a fucking dump truck over here. Dump trucks? Do they hit hard? I don't know. Like an enormous truck of some sort. I feel like we should truck somebody. Let's see where she can go. Mack truck. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. That's another weird one that snuck into my vocabulary somewhere. It's not vocabulary, vernacular. Vernacular is probably a better word for that. Which is like, why? Like, I've never been exposed to trucks as like a thing in my life. Why do I use that as a comparison? We could kill this hunchback. Could kill one of these vehicles. Vehicle hasn't gone yet. 99. Dude, there's an archer there too. Look how much shit there is. I kind of like killing the hovercraft though. What's our last guy? Last guy's LRMs. I like just killing the vehicle. Hasn't gone yet. Gives us in a good position. All right.
On my way. Engaging.
Become removed. Dominance laser. +1 for dominance laser.
One less vehicle.
Okay. And a bombard. Mission got heavy. It's kind of cool. I didn't grow up in Midwest.
Good to go.
And even if I did. Alright. So we're trying to get... Oh, really? We can't get range at all? Sad days, man. Sad fucking days. Yeah, it's probably safer for us. What was the difficulty of what? The dominance laser? Fuck that guy in particular, I'd say. Oh yeah? We couldn't hit the crew compartment once with exposed structure and 50 fucking missiles? What an asshole. Yeah, we got shot by the assault gun now because of that. We could have prevented that. That was easily preventable. Alright. These are 4 very nasty mechs and a very nasty looking helicopter. I don't like how much damage this guy took already. He was at 3 evasion pips. They pinged away 4. But it's kind of annoying how much armor damage we already had sprinkled on him. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I threw the double AMSs on him, because it just feels like even with this being one of our tankier mechs, it still gets shredded so fast. So I like it. I like backing it off of close range and making it medium range, and it leaves me very scared for our new hunchback. I think we're going to need to despine someone pretty early in this round if we can. This is phase 20. Unfortunately, the grasshopper rolled a 20. Which means that it's going to be very fast. And it's quite a dangerous mech. Why did that glow orange like it hit my internals? Oh, it missed and hit the thing behind me. That's why. Okay. Quite a force. That's, I mean... For the spine hunter, this represents a new opportunity. She is tired of collecting urban mech spines and has been insulted by her commander once for that already, and has decided that some other spines would be much more interesting.
Orders.
At least I assume. All right. This thing really is facing away from us. In a monumental display of bravery, the hunchback has turned its back to us. Still not great shots. Take 99s on this grasshopper. 93, 99, 90. Oh, it's 89. 93, 89, 93. It's pretty damn good. And it's on a target we want to kill. And yeah. Okay.
Target's taking a critical hit.
The only thing is he's already gone. This guy's our stealth boat. We would like to move just a little bit. I kind of want to stay around the area. I like this neighborhood.
Moving to position.
But I do want evasion pips. We just get more info there. Okay. Got an arm. It's got exposed left torso. Left torso? Sure, bro. Okay, I'm concerned about how much weight they're gonna throw at our dude here. Yeah.
Losing armor.
Okay. All right. Would be good to kill some shit here. Maybe the Marauder. Marauder looks weak in the back.
Orders.
Excuse me.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I think I want to go here. Can I do that with... I don't know if I can do it without this. Let's go for that.
Confirm.
Bring it to me. Perfect. Amazing. Oh, you wanted to act, giant mech? Good fucking fight.
That.
No, no more shooting me with missiles, please, okay? Oh, that's Gauss. I do appreciate killing mechs that hadn't moved yet. It's the big... Yeah, there's some scary fucking mechs on the field, for sure. I'm not expecting this to be one of them, but we'll see. Jesus. So in one round of standing there, poor old Sifu took approximately 1 billion damage on his fronts. I don't understand, by the way. Chat, why does the center torso suck so much? How come, like, we never see damage applied to the center torso? It's always the side torso. Taking 50 damage there, 100 damage here, and 100 damage there. Why?
Ready for orders.
This needs to die. That needs to die.
Commander.
We are going to have to do some stuff here. Probably have to give them left side torso facing. I gotta stop over armoring. It's never my center torso. I mean, I guess we can multi-shoot from there. Bombast actually does have minimum. We want to spray probably the archer. I need to make sure this dies though. I don't have good visuals on it, which sucks. And I want to stay out of line of sight of that asshole. And we need to move for a variety of reasons.
Aye, aye.
Okay. jammed pretty hard here. We're shooting the wrong side. 80 does not kill it. I think this is just triple bombast to, or bombards to this guy here. Okay.
Affirmative.
Opened up structure but didn't do structure damage. It's a problem. I want direct line of sight. Get closer in a way that matters. What hunchbacks? What side is this? Fuck, we already lost stuff.
Bye.
Oh, it's blocked. Double blocked, really? It's better. It's perfect. Can I get to there with the walk? I can't. Okay. Concerned about
Understood.
our mech up front there. Alright, I would really like to kill this guy. And I kind of would like to try to kill this guy. Takes one shot on that left side. A single shot. Now, I don't think we can hit left from this side. I think it's literally impossible, so maybe not relevant, but I guess we're just dumping the full load there. Yeah.
Tango down.
Killed itself. I don't know how it killed itself. Heat damage, maybe? Terrified of that thing. It has like a billion weapon systems on it, all of which are ridiculously. Did we just take engine damage? I think we just crit ourselves. Did we see damage go up there? I'm not sure. Alright, despining the archer seems like a nice move here.
Moving to position. Targeting for physical attack.
Hit her in the arm, unfortunately. It's pretty bad news. Dominance laser, I think, was a miss. Alright, snub noses. So left side is weak. That doesn't help us too much. Block shot there. Can move and then shoot is fine. Okay.
Coordinates received.
It's okay. It just sucks shooting this thing. I guess there's frontal damage on the left side. Okay. We might be able to get the torso then. RD4 destroyed. RD4 explosions okay for us. Got the torso. So reduce some of his output. I mostly care about those energy weapons, but okay. This guy punching us? No. Jesus. I need this laser spam to stop.
Not much armor left in that location.
Fucking guy. Should have killed him earlier. I kind of wrote him off. I thought someone told me he was an LRM support one, and I'm like, don't have to worry about him, but this is not. This is a medium laser hunchback, which is super dangerous. Oh, they shot Xanadu, fool. That's a panic shot? Like, the guy just punched you, so you, like, try to fight them? No. It's panic. It's foolish.
Good to go.
Alright, we want to kill this thing. I have to be very careful about that guy. I don't ever want it to have LOS on us again. We can definitely kill this thing before it goes again, I believe. We can definitely maybe kill it before it goes again is what I'm saying, if you hear me. I can't get shot on that guy without exposing ourselves to that. He's going to be slow next turn. I don't know if the bombard's fired this turn, and I don't know how to prevent it from doing that. Kind of just want to execute this guy. I kind of want him to shoot back. I don't want him shooting right side. That's actually okay. We're in minimum range of these, though, unfortunately. 66s. Excuse me.
Receiving you.
I really don't want to be an LOS of that. So that's our better shot there. It's harder to protect our right side. It's not. It's fine. What about even further back? All right.
Full speed, no target.
Is this a vigilance moment? We're at 49. I think this is a vigilance moment. Let's not get to the point where we get fucked by losing an arm here. Man, I like our new toy, chat. Our new toy is pretty fucking fun. All right, missiles.
Yes, Commander.
Could just dump on the front of this guy. It's inside minimum, unfortunately. Probably get something fine like that. Looks pretty good.
Solid connection on that one.
Okay. Nobu tanking. Blocking our other guy, which is great. They hit his own guy? I don't know. I'm excited to learn. Okay. That bombard has a spine. And no one signed off on that spine being legal. Please fix that.
On my way.
Perfect. Dominance laser.
Target eliminated.
Okay. There's still that fucking helicopter. Oh god. Oh god! Just gonna shoot this with the fucking tag barrage.
I'm starting to cook.
How about that thing never does that again? Just like fucking zips in from the side onto our weak side. Almost took the fucking torso off. Jesus.
Orders.
It's gonna be impossible to hit too. 'Cause it just moved like 1,000 miles. Yeah, actually it's not that I want to kill a helicopter, it's that we have to make sure no one gets another shot at this guy ever again.
Good to go.
How about you stop picking on the poor old summoner? Center torso is still pretty armored, but oh well.
Engaging with target. Commander.
Actually get below heat. I almost want to give him back. Jeez, that right torso is so close to dead. Do we have another move here? 514 on flipper, we do. Okay. Got under the threshold, which is good.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, this thing needs to die. Question is how many rounds we need to put into it, and where can we move from? I'd like to get in a position where I can shoot this helicopter next round. A little bit close. It's probably where it has to be, though. I really don't like shooting past that thing. It's okay. It's blocked, but we'll just give it all the rounds and call it a day. We don't need to give it all the rounds. Giving it all the rounds.
Hit 'em hard.
Yeah, get that other arm.
Target neutralized.
Did the helicopter roll a 22? Looks like. Comes in at the middle of last round. Stupid helicopter. Thanks, Joe Sputnik. Oh, nothing from old helicopter. Thinks he's good now.
Standing by.
Well, fuck helicopter, man. Let's see if we can get in a position to kill him. It's a little disappointing when those things happen, like the bugs there, but I don't think there's anything to do about it. Except take advantage of it and shoot him. It's inside optimal. It's not real good. I'm sure I can get outside of optimal right now, though. Or minimum. So close, but not quite there. It's actually not bad because he didn't move. We angered it.
Commander.
We're gonna dominant micro laser it for sure, but it's already gone, right?
Standing by.
All right, we'll attempt to kill it here.
On my way. Firing on
God, that was a scary fucking helicopter, man.
enemy vehicle.
All right, got some wounds.
Successful.
Nice mission. Short, sweet, plenty of firepower, lots of enemies, scary fight. I liked it. A little laggy is the only thing. Yep. Total kill is 3 for Xanadu. Need to get that pirate AMS back in here. All right, Light Gauss. This is a 3-star. We don't have to take ammo. Tier. Oh, this is the sheathed beacon again. I really wanted one of these. This thing was sick. Any more conversion kits? No. It's another XL. We may need that. An RD4 FCS Gauss. Gauss accuracy, Gauss rifle damage. It's a nice FCS. It doesn't have any green parts to it though. XL is a little interesting. We're gonna look at the mech parts in a moment too. I just want to go through this. Another heavy Pharaoh. A Slayer's Cage, which is a better headgear. Not much better, but it's a little bit better. Gauss ammo. I didn't really look at those Gauss weapons we moused over. Those are probably, someone was talking about Clan Gauss. I'm not sure these aren't. These are light Gauss rifles. Imperial Torch I don't think is Clan. But maybe it is. 50 damage, 12 tons. Not very excited about that. Got a Bombard, Marauder. It says we have none of these. Have we gonna give Grasshopper part last time? We should pick one of these. Bombard's light. Should be either the Marauder, the Archer, or the Grasshopper. I don't know what these are. Which of these do I want, chat? Or do I not want that at all and I want to grab the other... No, the other cockpit piece was pretty pathetic, wasn't it? It was a bit of a tongue twister. Could grab the Gauss FCS. $3R, 4J, 5J, 4M, 4J, 3R. I don't know. I don't know that we're ever going to use Gauss, but I do like having the appropriate headgear when we do. The issue is, too, if I do use Gauss, I'm probably using Gauss with those ballistic enhancements. And the ballistic enhancements require an FCS that allows battle mods or battle computers or tactical computers or computer calculators or an abacus, whatever the fuck it is that we're putting in there. None of which seem to be there. Grasshopper. I think I would just err on the heaviest side, right? %10 damage. So on our big, let's say we got it in our big gun doing 150. We get 15 extra damage. Who fucking cares, really? Look at the mounts. 24025. Lasers with some Gauss. Might be okay. Maybe eventually it could be an upgrade to the Hunchback and we get 2 Gauss on it. The Grasshopper's lasers. And the Archer is... I say ballistics. I meant ballistics, not Gauss. And this is lasers and missiles. Probably take the Marauder just on mounts. I think we have a couple pieces of Grasshopper. We killed a Grasshopper earlier. I don't know if we got any pieces of it or not. Could be a different version of the Marauder. Well, let's fucking go Marauder then. It's the biggest one anyways. All right. We got Grasshopper, Archer, and Marauder. So all of our decisions mattered. MG Array Heavy, which I actually kind of wanted. The other AMS. Looks like a pretty good roll. Quite honestly. We rolled, pretty much top rolled that. Ballistics on the torso. It's unfortunate. All right. Never feel like it's going too well. Yeah, Xanabis, sometimes when I have my hand around the still warm spine of my next target, I stop for a moment and say, is life too good? And then I give it a fucking strong tug and move on to the next one. That's all I'm getting at. That's all I'm saying. All right, 5 days repair on this sucks. No out of context quotes needed. Do we want to sell some stuff for an Argo upgrade? Oh, we should also check our mech bay. Like, I feel like having a screenshot of this somewhere would actually be useful. This feels like a mod job to update screenshots of this. Grasshopper. We did have one we got a grasshopper piece, the archer piece. We have one marauder piece, we don't have shit. No, none of that mattered. How to move systems. We just allied. Because we just allied, as soon as the month rolls over, these missions become available, right? The 4 stars. So actually, it should probably be a good place to be, honestly. Yep, got ally. It just hasn't updated because we got ally after we entered the system. All right, so we have 1 day on the upgrade for the ship. Let's pay for it. Our monthly salary is up to $1 million. Sucks. All right, 1 day. I don't ever trust this fucking thing. This is the scariest part. Is moving time forward on this screen. Click. Work on the Argo can finish. Good. That's mech number 5. We have to get mech control number 5, which is a 6-day build. Okay. And then we have to get more pilots so we can actually run pilots to staff the number of mechs we have. But I thought we'd get to at least to mech 5 for this first. All right. 5 days on pay. Don't want to blow up by that. We can do one more mission before then, right? So we want to run it forward 4 days. Okay. Two days. Okay. All right, we just got chat back. Chat's been out of here for a while. Chat is currently, I've just forgotten shit. I don't remember where it lists the redemptions. I wrote it down, but then I forgot where I wrote it down. I was distracted. Was it Pen who had the most recent one? I think it wasn't. I think there was one more. I don't remember who last converted chat. Greater Fool, that sounds right. Okay. The Greater Fool it is. Okay. Piloting chat's avatar. What are we doing with it? All right, we're missing experience there. We should look for level ups too over here. We're building towards Phantom Mech. 6 gunnery seems really good though to begin with, so we want to get that first. Do we? I can build towards that here. Seafood Gaming needs to be respec. We don't have any money for it. So Orange is building towards this is actually almost there. Okay, chat's in good shape. Thirsty work, building towards this. And that leaves Care Bear. We decided it was going to be Phantom multi-shot, huh? That was bold. Take the accuracy. Xanadu. We have the piloting we needed. We can build towards Berserker now to do additional damage when we kill them with our spining weapon. Great. Okay, we a lot of experience there to be assigned. The mech bay has cleared this guy for business. We actually got lucky. We didn't take any internal crits there. It's kind of surprising to me. And it's time to load. Last mission was a little laggy. It's been a mission. You know what that means. Where's my save? Did anyone see that save thing pop up? I didn't see that. I don't trust it. Yeah. Remember when someone was like all like, there it goes. I was gonna say, there was some guy who was like, ah, you're risking it. You're risking it for the fucking biscuit every time you don't give it, every time you interact with the game after clicking save, but when it gives you return control, apparently is dangerous. But so I now try to wait for that because I do believe them that sooner or later I'll lose a save file to it. Okay. I'm gonna grab water and we're gonna take this next mission. Back in a sec, chat. Chat, I didn't even think of it in the time. Do you guys remember what arm it was that took all the which torso? If we had lost that torso, was it the torso attached to the arm with all the bombasts? Oh, that would have been so fucking bad if it was. It was the right torso. Oh no, that would have been so bad. Did you guys see too when the helicopter shot it, like dumped its fucking huge rocket, whatever missile load on us and then it started shooting us with machine guns. I'm like, you bastard. Because that's the perfect way to crit through a torso once it's down. I was impressed with that. I don't like how the helicopter pilot gets to be suicidal, but other than that, yeah. All right. 418, new mission, secure borders versus Lyran Commonwealth. Don't give a shit about who that is. 3-star battle, urban looks pretty good. Salvage 418, most amount of money available. Second to most amount of money. What's flushing them out? Flushing them out's versus Valkyrie, though, who's our ally, so we don't want to do that. All right. We have the 5th guy unlocked, but if we use it, we can't use it if we bring it, right? Like it's controlled by the AI. That seems like a fate worse than death. So we're not going to do that. Let's bring out the Greater Fool. Okay. Sir Orange and the Predator's fine. Sir Flipper's tired. He needs a nap. Anyone with decent tactics? Tactics 5 on Orange. I guess he moves over. I would have been very fucking salty if my new toy just got broken on the first one. I agree 100%. Fucking helicopter. All right. Do we care which of these? We need to respec Sifu. We should really invest in other people. We could give Chat the Predator. I would really like some extra evasion. I kind of like One Heart, One Mind. Now he's getting a little bit more accurate. Piloting the the Grand Summoner, because that gives him some defensive abilities, which I appreciate. Okay. Yeah, if that helicopter just came over and like took off our bombast arm, I would have been irate. Now we do have some other things to put in there instead. We could have put those rotary lasers in, but it would have sucked. Would have sucked. More city locations. I like them. They're my favorite environment to fight in. They have a lot of destructible terrain. Is really fun for setting up positioning. I like roads for movement. I like plenty of LOS to move around in cities, and destructible terrain is all super fun. It's just laggy as fuck in those environments, which sucks. We kind of need to do a little revamp of the Predator, don't we? I think we have to change its name too, since it doesn't actually have the Predator FPS and FCS in it anymore. So we got to revamp the Predator. And we need to... I mean, we're going to have the Catapult coming out shortly, and the Hunchback finishes in a moment. Okay. Move in and make contact. Destroy the Lyran Commonwealth. As a whole, or just this one lance? It's a secondary objective to destroy the lance. Oh, it does say units after it. I guess that's fair. Ally brought a cargo truck. You know we're going to a fight with giant robots. Are you sure you wanted to bring your moving van?
I got a sensor trade.
All right, let's get Sir Orange moving. We actually do have enemies. Can maybe get some really shitty indirect fire at them or something. That's a sprint? Oh, because you're sprinting from the back and you have to go around. That doesn't seem all that great. You're also in the back. So this is a double reserve. Dervish, little baby Dervish, 55 tonner. That's an archer. Did I think our teammate kill himself? Killed a building. I mean, that's probably Lyran Commonwealth civilians. It's fine. That's right, Doug. It's here to make sure all the salvage goes to them. They're like, you may have 4 pieces. We're taking the rest because we brought a truck to haul it in. What do you think of that? There's probably a joke for it. You could probably do some sort of callback here too, chat, to the comments about hitting like a truck. You just put the AI player can drop in the dervish with an indirect FCS. You'll never notice the difference, huh? Yeah, I think it's probably not even worth my repair time in the mech bay to have my allies piloting my vehicles. I just don't trust them. They're so insanely stupid. Oh, we need to put in the new headgear too. Shit, I forgot about that. We have that new sweet ass super lightweight probe that does like 10 things. Weren't we looking for weight on somebody too? Yeah, aren't we looking for weight on the Hunchback? That probe might give us the weight we need on that Hunchback, since it's an ECM system as well as I don't know. We'll have to look. Possible in Sifu too. I don't think so. Or not Sifu. 40 tons of fun. 21 tons of tons of fun. 21 tons of guns. Also sounds good to me. All right, scrubby Pegasus scout vehicle. Yeah, the sheathed bacon. The tastiest of cuts. Finally, I'm glad we finally got one. I've never seen one before, and we've seen 2 this campaign. Centurion. I mean, it's cute.
Quitters never win.
Thank you, Neefy.
It's always nice to see when you are enjoying a game. Thanks for the great content.
I appreciate that, and I am enjoying it. Minefield along the way. Always a joy. We'll just trigger them. It's free repair time. This is how I like my long-range firefights to go. They shoot my allies, I shoot them.
Ready for orders.
All right. Definitely want to get closer.
I copy.
The only time a EWS ping might be useful.
Got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Already? Okay, sure. Same map we were just on. There's that well-placed transformer. It's time for Nobu to claim another victim. Oh, no, apparently it's time for a helicopter to make decisions. Nobu is still running the protective headgear, I believe, so we could detonate that thing next to her.
Waiting for orders.
She probably won't even fucking care. Think we can get there, chat? Only one way to find out. We'll just take the road. She's got to put it into Google Maps right now. Sure. No, so close. Ah.
Roger that. Full speed.
Okay. -1 kill. I mean, think how glorious it would be. We can use her to get sight on the transformer, and then we just take this whole group of guys out. I mean, that seems really good to me. Supposedly we have sight on this, too. Yes, give me my stuff back. God, I fucking hate that interface sometimes. I'm not stuck, so don't pretend I'm stuck. Don't lie to me, game. There it goes. Oh, we don't have vision on. Yes we do. Sight means no vision for us. I thought that's what that meant. No vision. Did we just fucking do it again? No. It did mean what I thought it meant. Okay. Stomp this vehicle.
Moving out.
Miss. Sad day. For giant death robots everywhere. An embarrassing piloting experience for a certain spine advocate.
Systems holding.
Unsettled. Gonna get the fucking bug in like 1 second and watch her eject.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, I think we can indirect fire buildings that we don't. Yeah, I think. Sure can. Needs 50 damage. I don't know if AMS shoots for things not targeted at enemies or not. Probably does. I think we just shoot it and go.
Good to go.
So much damage, right? Chat, 21 tons of fun just got hit from there. There is no possible way to interact with these things that is not negative for the player. Nobu didn't get hit standing there. 21 tons of fun got hit standing here. Fix this shit. Looks like Predator got hit too, although didn't take health damage from it. That looks like some stupid shit. Okay. All right, well, we have now tested every possible configuration of using those things, and it's always bad. So it's an environmental hazard. We shouldn't even consider it like a terrain piece. That puts Greater Fool and One Heart, One Mind in the med bay again. Oh, Xanadu. Oh no, I think each of them had actually each of them had a reduced damage thing. So we hit 3 of our own guys with that. That's so stupid. We hit it with an LRM missile at basically max range and still hit ourselves. Panicked. Incoming. Frustrating. Okay. Can I reach out for acquiring sponsorships for myself? Yeah, I can do that. Part of the point of joining a team is that a lot of that is managed through them, or rather, a lot of those opportunities come in through that network. I don't know. Annoying as fuck. How come that helicopter, which has no armor, took no damage from it either? Just hit me in the back. Yeah, he did. My back's already light because when we blew up the station there, we apparently stripped the back damage of my mech standing here. Stupid. All right, you want to add environmental things as a game developer? Sure. Let's allow the player and the game to interact with the environment, but let's make these make sense. It's a good plan too. They're all clustered around it. I mean, it's 30 damage to every surface, and there's 3 back surfaces, 2 arms, 2 legs, and 3 front surfaces. So that's 10. So it literally does 10 30s to each opponent for 300 damage to each opponent's mech around there. So I mean, it's a cool idea. We could, utilize it. Maybe like, and I could see there's the issue. If you can't see it, you shouldn't be able to shoot it. So you have to spot for it. So we spotted for it. We put a mech in there. It's definitely on the game devs. It's just on the other game devs. It's on the Roguetech game devs. Should have a lower range. I mean, from there to here, really? Okay. Well, we did what we did. Now we have to live with it. The vehicle should be really easy to kill since all of its armor's gone. We'd love to multi-shot it. This character does have multi-target. Be a good person to do it. Can get LOS on it. It's front. I don't think it matters. Something like that looks okay. I'm really annoyed that we took all that damage. Shouldn't have shot the thing, I guess. All right. We have helicopter at kind of shit shots. Helicopter took no damage, so I guess flyers don't take damage from that explosion. I guess the scout tank did. Centurion did as well, but I'm going to try to probably despine that. I think the 2 shots are on this thing and that thing. Alright, we want pulse on this guy. Multiple hits are good for crew compartment hits. But I think we want PPC on... Oh, it actually goes down quite a lot in accuracy. I guess it's then ER large laser for the other one. Sure. You know what? Maybe I just shoot that fucking helicopter. 59 with the ER large clan. Alright, fine. No. I want a multi-target. Multi-target. You. And you. And you. And you. Okay.
Aye, aye.
Nice. Very nice.
Take that, you little bastard.
Save 10 minutes of the off the rest of the mission from that. Still shooting me, less desirable. All right.
Ready for orders.
There's a 10-ton helicopter as opposed to the 40-ton one we normally fight, but yes. We did just one-shot one. I really don't want to be in range of everything. Probably going to be in range of that. Get to check out our new build. Sprint into a minefield into cover is a little rough, but we took a lot of damage. Let's keep our AMS overloaded. Took 1 million damage off landmines. Looks good. We want to make sure these are doing the appropriate damage. 65's there, sure.
Roger that. Some heavy damage.
Okay. It sounds beautiful, doesn't it? It's a very deep thudding noise, which is exactly what you expect from lasers. That huge projectile that a laser launches, that massive shell that comes out of the gun that is a laser. Just incredible. Wait, what happened to Xanadu? Oh, this was the start of the round I did that? I guess it was. Okay. Alright.
Standing by.
Could go after the urban lord. Lord over there. Kind of wanted to kill this guy. I might be able to just kill him with Xanadu. Is he a big dude? I don't know the weight of this guy. Archer was quite dangerous last time. What does this little area do?
Good to go.
Probably also want to turn off things that make us explode. Okay. It will let me get to him. Electrical field. +4 difficulty hit units in electrical field. 4 difficulty for attacks made by the unit within him. So we only get a 75. Probably from... Oh, where's his behind? Wait. He's facing away from us? Oh my god, that's the most dick defensive move ever in a scenario like this. Alright, I guess we're not killing him. I could just randomly decide to flank this archer. Archer's 91 is kind of nice. Pretty juicy. A lot of movement. That looks pretty good. Alright.
Copy that. Locked on for physical attack.
Arm hit again. That happens way too much. Dominance laser, sure. Laggy as fuck, sure. So I like the 4 evasion pips plus movement. I don't like that we've already stripped some of our armor, so none of our armor is actually at full right now. It's a little bit of a dangerous spot. I do want them. I didn't really want to plant her in that field because planting her in that field means they stop taking that shot. The safer move was to tilt the Centurion, but I'm hoping that these guys can follow up and do something about that. Helicopters doing helicopter things. All right, we've got shots on the Dervish, which seem particularly relevant right about now. Triple shots seem good. Killing all of its fire ammo right now, which is not exactly what I was hoping for. Trying to decide where we want to go with this guy. How come there's minefield on every single fucking tile again, too? Pretty sure that's allies. Cargo truck. Bring in the pain. Nice work, cargo truck. Jesus, mission. Stop being so laggy, dude. Too many VTOLs. We have a move at 15. Hopefully this is enemy. It is enemy turn, so we'll probably go ahead of their 15s. They have 2 of them. Urban Lord, whatever it's packing, probably something fucking terrifying. This is currently the light carrier going. If we're lucky, it will blow itself up. Okay.
Orders.
All right, I want to kill the Dervish. Wouldn't mind shooting that helicopter that hasn't moved too. That looks pretty good. Stabilizes us.
Moving to position.
Crush a couple minefields along the way. Amazing. All right. So we can oh, this guy cannot multi-target. Bummer. I think we just have to kill the Dervish, right? Half its missiles are gone, but it's still got the other half. Could strip the Centurion too. But I think goodbye to that.
Hostile eliminated.
I really like multi-shooting with missiles. It's kind of a bummer we weren't able to do that there. I gotta pack more people with multi-pilots for that. That was their urban mech? Or this is their urban mech now? What took that shot at me? Is there another like flying unit back there that we haven't seen? It's possible. Or was that the shot from him? That was his shot. Okay. Indirect fire of I think it was a Thunderbolt, but I'm not entirely certain. Might have just been LRM-5. Archer turn. So we're stealth tanking here with AMS cover. We're hiding behind, both of them are hidden. Like these guys on the left don't have good sight on this guy, and this guy and these guys over here don't have good sight on this guy. So I'm trying to get them to split their fire between my team guys. The LRM boat is supposed to be just not in range to be hit, but not really doing that right now. 14 is their catapult, I thought, or archer, whatever it is. I actually don't know what an archer is. Don't love that. She got some pretty big value out of the AMS systems there, I think. Heat critical. Too bad I don't have a flamer for that guy. What is this? I was gonna say, I don't remember having a locust. Must be an ally. Did he just kill himself? Did he shoot the cargo truck? I think that mech killed himself. Unclear how. Oh god. Alright, end of the round here. Do have ace pilot. We could probably execute this thing and then move. It's perfect range for us.
Target. That hit something good.
Wonder if we want to move around here or not. I want to move. Are these tiles something I can move on? So I can move up that way. Alright, let's move up this way. Where's your AMS?
Armor's getting stripped off.
I have to hide with that. It's taking too much damage. It's not designed to be tanking a million hits. What does this thing have left for weapons? Everything.